Welcome back to Mimi's Organic Eats. My name is Mimi and this is my pug, John John. And today we're going to share with you everything that John John eats in a day. And we're not doing any dog food or any kibble. So John John's first meal of the day is breakfast, and we meal prep this every week. It's quick and easy, and if you guys are new to making homemade dog food, then I go over all kinds of tips and tricks for meal prepping and batch cooking in my course, How to Cook Homemade Dog Food That is Vet Approved. I will link that in the description for you guys to check out. So first we start off with a little bit of fresh veggies. Today we have carrot and yellow bell pepper. Then we're adding in some ground turkey, sweet potato, and organ meats. This week's organ meats are chicken giblets. Then we're adding in some bone broth. John John loves bone broth, and this is a super food for your dog. We really love small batch pets. They make beef, chicken, and pork, so you can easily switch it up to give your dog a little bit of variety. Once we warm that up in the microwave, then we're going to add in our supplements. And now supplements are key if you're doing an all fresh diet. This is just going to ensure that your dog gets everything that they need. And they're super helpful, especially if you have picky eaters. But the number one supplement that I recommend to all pet parents who are doing fresh food is the 4-leaf rover bone powder. And now this is going to ensure that your dog gets the correct ratio of calcium to phosphorus, which is super important. I talk about this in my course. And so instead of grinding up eggshells or trying to give your dogs raw bones, this bone powder is a simple solution. I'll link that in the description for you guys too. Then we love doing some greens powder just to make sure John John's getting a little bit of variety in his diet because he really doesn't like green vegetables that much. And then we're also doing some probiotics. Because he's a pug, we want to keep his tummy happy, so we just always do a little bit of probiotics in the morning. After John John's breakfast, he gets a little bit of eggs from my husband. Eggs are a great source of omega-3s, B vitamins, and amino acids for dogs. And now it's time for lunch. And John John gets a little bit of plain chicken whenever I'm eating my lunch, just as a little treat. We do our whole chicken for dogs, which I have a video on that, which I'll link in the description. This gives us treats for John John throughout the week. And you can even use it in meals if you want. And then John John gets his lunch, which starts off with a few organic blueberries. He's just about 20 pounds, and we do about 4 blueberries a day. Blueberries have loads of antioxidants and cancer-fighting properties, plus they're so tasty your dog will absolutely love them. Then we're going to add in some of our pumpkin granola for dogs. I'll link that recipe in the description. But it's also in our course. John John loves this pumpkin granola for dogs, and pumpkin seeds are a natural dewormer. Then we're adding in a little bit of plain Greek yogurt right on top. This is going to give John John some extra probiotics, and he thinks this is just so delicious. This is a perfect little midday meal to keep John John's tummy happy. And of course, while I'm eating my dessert, you know John John's going to get some dessert too. These are his favorite mini peanut butter oat treats, which I'll link that recipe in the description. They just have 3 ingredients, guys. And I actually make these even tinier than I do in the recipe video because John John is so small. I have tips and tricks for that. You guys can make them as small as you want. Then for dinner, John John gets a similar meal to breakfast because we've meal prepped this for the week. So we're starting off with some carrots and some yellow bell pepper. Then we're doing our turkey, sweet potato, and our chicken giblets. Then of course, we're adding in our bone broth. After we heat this up, I'm adding in a little bit of bone powder. And then for dinner tonight, we're doing a little bit of nutritional yeast and then some freeze-dried salmon. Mix it up and it's ready to serve. And then after we have dinner, I always like to have a little apple snack, and John John absolutely loves apples. And they're a super food for your dog. There are so many fruits and vegetables you guys can share with your dog, and I have a whole list of those in my course, How to Cook Homemade Dog Food. So if you guys want to learn more about how to cook homemade dog food and how this is a balanced meal for your dog, be sure to download my course, How to Cook Homemade Dog Food that is simple and vet approved. And for watching this video, you guys can use code JohnJohn at checkout for 25% off. Now, John John is eyeing this apple because he's like, I love apple, Mom, and I need it now. Whenever giving apples to your dog, make sure that you don't give them the pit or the core. And make sure to leave the skins on because that has nutrients for your dog. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and leave a comment below. And if you want more dog-friendly recipes, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join us next time in the kitchen.